All right, so we talked about MotoArkansas being about motorcycling in Arkansas, and starting here at the Alabama Festival might be a little weird, but we have a guy here from Arkansas, Jarred Holloway. He's from Russellville, Arkansas, and he makes these great seats. So tell us a little about your company and what you do.
Well, we started in 2011 building fiberglass seats, and we moved to rear sets. Then started building motorcycles, and that's been what we've stuck with, our bread and butter. You know, we got good at that and stuck with it.
And now you sell these online, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have a pretty good business online?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you make all the molds. I've actually been to their shop in Russellville. They make all the molds, glaze all the fiberglass. They're also doing some stuff like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Machine.
We do all the machine work on every bit of that.
So those
are built 6061 aluminum.
Okay. So you can get these, if you're in Arkansas, you could go to Russellville, can they not?
Absolutely.
Where's your location?
It's in Russellville.
Did you have the address?
That's 508 North El Paso.
Okay, on El Paso Street. I've been to their shop. They've got a lot of bikes. They got a lot of interesting stuff. I know Jarred's active on the vintage motorcycle forum. He's always finding deals, selling deals. Everybody's swapping around stuff. So if you are into vintage, you know, join the Vintage Arkansas group on Facebook, because I know I get a lot of tips from Jarred about like how to weld something or how to machine something. So I know you come to all the festivals. I mean, you go to a lot of festivals.
We try to do about 10 a year.
Okay.
We go up to Mid-Ohio, go down to Dayton Beach in Florida, bike week. Trying to hit all the other. Going down to New Orleans this year. We got a big one that's running down there.
Very cool.
Try to hit as many as we can.
Well, that's awesome. So I know when I found Jarred, you know, Arkansas, we're kind of behind, you know, on the vintage scene. I mean, it's huge. I mean, there's 65,000 people here, you know, and we just, you know, my goal with MotoArkansas is to like get everybody together and get enough groundswell to get a festival like this in Arkansas, because there is everything here from bobbers and choppers and adventure bikes, dirt bikes. I mean, there's everything here. But if you want to build a bike and you need some parts, you can come right here in Russellville and get them. Get to Jarred's website, and then again, say one more time your website.
Slipstreamcycle.com.
Slipstreamcycle.com, and there'll be some notes in the footnotes of the video, and we'll have a link to his website. Okay, so another thing that Jarred does is he actually does custom bike work. And the reason I found him, because we're both working on some of the similar kind of bikes. You know, he's working on an 81 CB750 like I am. Just a little bit more advanced than probably what I'm doing. But tell us a little bit about this bike, because I think you have a lot of parts you built for, right?
Yes, sir. Tank was off of an RD400 that we retrofitted to fit this particular frame. Most of the machine work, custom nuts, bolts. We built the gas cap, you know, the fork nut, velocity stacks, the tappet caps, engine side covers, the oil nut there, rear sets, shock bolts, side covers, seat. We did about everything on this one. It wasn't, you know, a running gear essentially.
Okay. And so you said, what's the base motorcycle?
The base is a 1973 CB500.
Okay, 73 CB500. And so they machine every little nook and nanny. Now, can we order these parts as consumers? Can I get
Absolutely. We do these on a custom order. We don't stock them. You know, they're time consuming to make.
Right.
If someone wants them, we'd be happy to make them for them.
All right, so if you need machine parts, go to their website. Some of their stuff, you know, like I said, like rear sets and stuff, you could probably just order. But if you need something custom, especially for those of us in Arkansas that are trying to build and we don't have a lot of access, Jarred's right there in Russellville. So, man, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have fun
Thank
at
you.
the show.
Absolutely.